Wait a minute. Damn, this choreography is so like fast. What? Yo, okay, they have to really make up their mind if they're doing sexy or if they're doing cute girl pop. The chorus is definitely the highlight of the song. It's very fun and like, they're like na 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 na. There's even the I swear they're taking like JYP. The hell, JYP doesn't even show up in TWICE videos. Wait, was that the ooh ah from TWICE? It is. And then they did this. This is the fancy. They did the fancy. Wow, they really be taking after their elder sisters. He put it. The JYP. You know, like it's not a JYP music video with him in it if you don't hear JYP. So he even threw it in at the end, man. Okay, props to JYP for getting it in there. Even at the end when you thought that all he was doing was a cameo, he really put it in there. Ah, JYP. So guys, 안녕하세요 여러분, Tony입니다. Hello everyone, it's Tony. So these are going to be my final two music video reactions for today. We've been doing a lot. We had Hwasa, we had SUNMI, we had AB6, and now we finally have two brand new debuting girl groups from two very notable companies. One of them being more notable than the other. Most likely you guys could probably already tell which one that is. We're going to be reacting to the younger sisters, or the sister group of both Victon as well as APINK, named Weeekly. Weeekly with I think 3 E's if I'm correct, and their title track titled Tag Me and then At Me. So it's very fun, playful. I think if I'm correct, they're quite young, so this does kind of like play into like the social media aspect. It's very colorful, it seems like. Don't know anything about them, but quite excited, and I'll be definitely interested to see what this song's all about. Now, in comparison to them, we have also the more kind of like big trending type of group that made a debut today, being NiziU. NiziU is JYP's newest girl group. Like, of all the current girl groups in JYP, these are the youngest sisters of both ITZY as well as TWICE. So now I guess ITZY is no longer the young sister, ITZY is now the middle sister, and TWICE is like now like the old sister. This is a Korean and also Japanese double time debut, so it's very interesting. I know that this entire series was more filmed in Japan and more Japanese based because they were taking a lot of Japanese contestants and trainees, but they're also trained in Korea and they did a portion of the show in Korea. So it'll be very interesting to see how these girls get off with Korean but also Japanese, obviously. So I'm very excited to look into them. I think more or less NiziU is a bit more piquing my interest just purely because of, let's all be honest, TWICE and ITZY. But again, I also do really heavily love APINK, and Victon has quite surprised me in the recent weeks actually, with Mayday's particular. So Weeekly has also piqued my interest. So let's get into it, guys. Junbi, ready? Check. So there's gonna be timestamps most likely for this, but we're gonna be looking at Weeekly first, Tag Me At Me, and then we're gonna be looking at NiziU's Make Me Happy music video afterwards. Hope you enjoy. Wait a minute. Damn, I just noticed. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sounds like very American almost. Okay, now it's more like kind of Japanese actually. Oh, the electric guitar. That's a neat introduction. Did we really use TMI in a lyric? I mean, I guess it's not that weird. Very fun, kind of like, they kind of give me off this like very youthful, like kind of Promise 9 vibe. Like the visuals are very like kind of Promise 9, like playing with the CG and everything, and just in general the beat is very uplifting, happy, and they just give off that exuberance of like youthfulness, very like bright happiness, and kind of like bubblegum pop like type of thing. And it kind of just for some reason reminds me a lot of Promise 9. Okay, wait, this, I keep keep on missing it. This look and the other one that's kind of very similar reminds me a lot of Twice. I think they're kind of like pulling off of like Twice's like Twicetagram era, as well as kind of just Fromis9 in general. This is kind of like what I'm getting, and they're also very heavily, I think, pulling from Japanese concept, because Japanese concept very colorful, very similar to this style what we're seeing now. And that song is nice though. The song is very like high tempo. It's very catchy. The group is very like visually pleasing to look at. So like definitely I can see this group doing well. Oh, I really enjoy when girl groups kind of like do like the like harmonized like speaking, kind of like cheering almost. It's very, they don't use it enough. Oh. Dude, could we not have given her a better outfit though for like her rap? I can't take her too seriously. It's super fast tempo. It doesn't give you like a second to rest. See, we're going like da na 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 na. So like we went da na 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 na. It's like da na 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 na. Like there's literally not a second to breathe, and it's that's maybe why it reminds me a lot of Fromis9. Fromis9 has kind of the same concept in like music composition, where it's like just hit them with everything you got non-stop until the very end. Don't give them a second to breathe. I think it's very similar to that, and it kind of works for this group. It's very interesting. Like I feel like everything is super fast processing, and like maybe I'm not catching everything, but so far it's pretty good. It's a very fun song. This is very fun. The chorus is definitely nice. I like when they like na 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 na, like when they do like the fast drops. Damn, this choreography is so like fast. What? Yo, okay, they have to really make up their mind if they're doing sexy or if they're doing cute girl pop. This is the one thing that I'm finding very throwing me off. You have such like a very kind of like wholesome, cute next door neighbor girl type of concept, and then you have them break and like do some rap that's like more like sexy and just like more like you get down and dirty with it, but they're wearing the cute outfits. Like that's Oh, nice vocals. She has really good vocals. That's what I'm noticing. This girl in the group. I like this idea of like kind of like playing with like a little like almost robot voice. The chorus is definitely the highlight of the song. It's very fun and like na 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 na. Wow, they really have this part too. This is like old school. Yeah, definitely this, I feel like this group really like pulled inspiration from, I really think that this group pulled inspiration from Fromis9, because Fromis9 has a lot of similar ideas that this group has. And I'm super surprised. I literally just processed it that was the end of the song. It was super abrupt. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's Weeekly. We are like, okay, but you know, like that's just basically it. I haven't really had this time to process it. Like you'd probably have to run this at like 50, like 75% speed just to fully understand everything was happening. But I can appreciate the beat. The beat was fast tempo, but it was still very bright and poppy and fun. And the song, the girl's voice was quite interesting. Like it was granted very quite autotune, but it had this like kind of westernized music feel for girl groups, kind of like when there's younger girl groups. It reminded me a lot of like late 2015 type of era of girl groups when they sang. Interesting. Like, I'm very curious as to how this group is going to do, because this is coming off of the group being known from their sister group being known as APINK, which APINK is kind of doing really well now, but they're doing like different styles. So it's a very different style in general, because Victon is also doing more like of a darker style. They changed styles recently also. So this is kind of like their first like real like bubblegum pop bright group that they've had in a little bit. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully they come back, because I'm very curious to see what like other type of styles they can pull out in, if they're, but unless if they're going really hardcore into this like more like bubblegum pop, like Girl Next Door, very vibrant style. But overall, decent song. Pretty good song as a debut. Really enjoyed it. But now let's get into the main event, guys. Let's get into NiziU's Make Me Happy, because we all know why we came for this video. I came for both, but you know, most likely most of you came for NiziU. So let's get into that. All right, let's go. Oh yes, thank you. Give me names. Thank you. I have no idea who it is. Okay, we have Maiko, Maya, Mayuka, Riku, Mihi, Rio, Ayaka. Oh, there's too many. Nina, Rima. Oh my god, how many? 3, 6. Oh, same number as TWICE. Okay. Did I get the Japanese version? Yo, this backdrop reminds me, and like this outfit reminds me of like TWICE's Nayeon's like likey scene with the bike. Oh my god, it looks like likey. The bike. Oh, it's Japanese. Okay. Yo, it's straight up. This is straight up likey. I swear, I remember one of the girls having like a similar outfit to this. Yo, straight up, we're doing like a likey Japanese. Here we go. Oh, does she have like a list? If I'm correct, these girls are super young. There's even the I swear they're taking like JYP. What the hell? JYP doesn't even show up in TWICE videos. That was very cute. The beat's very fun, pop, like kind of like the beat's kind of like very fun, very kind of like psychedelic, almost like psychedelic. It's very like randomized, it's very like weird, but also very quirky at the same time. It kind of fits this group, what the music videos kind of like portray, just like having fun, playful, but still, damn, they really went for like kind of copying the TWICE likey video concept, but then also at the same time, JYP is in this. JYP didn't go into any TWICE music video. What in the world, man? What in the world? Oh, this is all filmed in Japan. Looks like. Or maybe it's Korean? I have no idea. But that looks like Japan. Oh, I like that. Oh. What's happening? Yeah, so the song fits very perfectly with like the video. It's like very quirky, very just running random, them showing off their abilities. It's the transforming to like their outfits. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of TWICE. No surprise, but TWICE, like when they did the cover, it's like I think like the ABC song, like the Jackson 5 type of cover. It's not, it has that kind of like similar kind of like stylized beat to it. it's very Japanese based. Like I can tell because when you hear Japanese songs, they're very similar to this. It's like what you would think for Japanese song. It's very like up and bright and poppy, and it's very like very kind of like geared towards the Japanese market, in my opinion. That's what I'm noticing. And I just noticed that this is the NiziU symbol at the bottom. But very interesting so far. The girls pretty cool. There's like still honestly nothing that stands out right now yet to me, but the beat is very nice. Like I think that of everything, the beat is like the real thing that shines throughout the whole thing because the girls' voices honestly sound very similar one to another to me, which is a bit disappointing because actually no, there's one girl I think with the shorter hair who does a decent job who was like on the Jungle Gym monkey bars. She did pretty good. I like that part. Let's keep on going. By the way, I haven't seen the NiziU animation show, so I have no idea who's who. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. This rap is saving this. Wait, was that the ooh ah from TWICE? It is! And then they did this. This is the fancy. They did the fancy. Wow, they really be taking after their elder sisters. Okay, so where's ITZY's like call out? Oh, they did the. This is. Oh wait, no, this is TWICE also. This is all of it's TWICE. Wait a minute. Well, I be hitting the wrong buttons here. They even did like the thing that this is what Sana does in I can't remember, in Cheer Up I think, or Shy. Oh yo, this rap is hard, man. Okay, so all of the rappers, they're really good at rapping very fast, or like at least singing very fast. Their speed is impeccable. I kind of want to pick one that I like, but at the same time I know that they're very young, so I feel kind of like not sure how I want to feel about that. Easy put it. The JYP. You know, like it's not a JYP music video with him in it if you don't hear JYP. So he even threw it in at the end, man. Okay, props to JYP for getting it in there. Even at the end when you thought that all he was doing was a cameo, he really put it in there. Ah, JYP. So guys, that was NiziU's Make Me Happy. I'm very perplexed, I guess would be the best term for it, because I feel like this is a big kind of like homage to TWICE almost, this music video. It kind of feels like it's a likey type of inspired visual music video, but then you also have the dance choreo that is obviously from TWICE. You have the like ooh ah hip thrust, you have the fancy turn, you have this, I think this is also from Fancy, you have this is from Sana doing I think in Cheer Up, I'm pretty sure. Like there's so many things that are call-outs to TWICE. It's very interesting how they went with this, and I get like the TWICE is their role model, like TWICE is their Japanese role model because Sana and Momo, like these girls grew up admiring them, so I get that they wanted to like really pay homage to them, but at the same time I feel like there's definitely a lot of room for them to add their own flair and just like grow into their own, because this felt a little bit rigid in my personal opinion. Like, you know, like it didn't feel like their own, and that was kind of like what it was for TWICE and ITZY with Dala Dala and like Ooh Ah Ooh Ah. It didn't feel like exactly their own. It wasn't like the direction that they really wanted to direct themselves in. So I think that this is like good way for them to discover themselves and like find themselves. The song was okay. The song was like nothing super powerful, super hard hitting. This is definitely more of an inspired like Japanese song, because I feel like this is more of what I would hear in Japanese kind of based pop songs. Very bright, colorful, powerful. But there are certain portions of the song as well as the rapping that kind of like I feel like save the song to me. It really is a highlight. There's like one girl I can never remember. I think it's, try to find it. I think yes, her part here. I got really lucky with that. Her parts here. I think that she has some really nice parts, especially with this music in the background. The music in the background during her parts are really really nice, and I like the composition of the song overall. It's just that I think that the song is a bit plain Jane apart from like the rappers also. You know, it's take it or leave it. Like if I were to pick, I would have picked Weekly for that. But overall, I think that NiziU has more like kind of capacity to grow simply because they have Japanese and also have Korean possibilities in the future for them. And also that like just basically they have JYP master, the master, man. Very interesting. Definitely gonna have to keep my eyes on NiziU, but also Weekly, both of them. They both are trying to like I guess evidently grow into their own, and it'll be interesting to see how they both grow up and how they like mature as their group in their image progresses. Because I feel like NiziU, they're kind of gonna follow ITZY in the same style. Like ITZY followed their concept throughout, but as they slowly progressed, they got a better understanding and better performance and confidence of like their songs and vocals and performance and like what they wanted to portray. And I think that NiziU is kind of like very young and they don't know yet what they wanted yet, so it's kind of like exactly the same idea. Whereas Weekly, I feel like there's a bit more of a directed image, a directed path for them, so that might be a bit what helps them out. But overall, I think that these both were decent, very good debuts, but not, I'll be honest, not amazing. I was expecting, maybe because it's Twice's sister group and ITZY's sister group, and you know it's JYP, that NiziU was gonna be a bit more like wow, you know, in your face, like pow pop, like Ua Ua and Dala Dala were like really impressive, and this song kind of just like falls a bit flat to me. But in comparison, Weekly, because there's not too much hype, I think it lived up a bit more and it kind of exceeded expectations. But that's just my opinions. Clearly, you guys can tell me your personal opinions also in the comment section below. And also, if you have any comments, requests, or anything else you want to talk about, feel free to leave it in the comments also, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, this has been my review for NiziU as well as Weekly, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. 감사합니다. And now I am finally going to go to rest because this has been a long day of K-pop for me. And see you later, guys. 안녕히 계세요. Damn, I'm so tired.